So, Supriya, finally we are at the end of this important lesson, that is molecular basis of inheritance that we have been.
Inheritance.
Okay,
Yes.
so it's been a long journey in this lesson, you remember that, and we have
Yes.
discussed quite a lot of aspects with respect to nucleic acids and DNA, RNA, and
Yes.
their function, correct? Especially the major
Yes.
part of
Correct.
it revolved around protein synthesis. That's the central
Hmm.
dogma of life. So after understanding
Yes.
DNA replication, protein synthesis, followed by its regulation, which we discussed last time. Now we come to
Hmm.
the last part of the lesson, and that is especially about something called genomics.
Genomics.
Yes, the last part is all around genomics that we have.
Genomics.
Okay,
Yes.
so understand the
Ah.
important terms, whatever is there in this. Okay, genomics, and
Hmm. Hmm.
what is the significance of learning about this, and how this is an upcoming field.
Significance. Okay. Got
Yeah.
it.
So the topic ultimately is genomics. It is again
Hmm.
associated with the genes and the chromosomes. Okay,
Yes.
and the word genomics has arisen
Hmm.
from the word genome. Okay, so
Genome.
first you
Genome
should
म्हणजे
know, yeah, listen. So first you should know what is the meaning of the word genome.
genome.
Yeah, genome. Remember that. So the word
No.
genome जो है, it was introduced by H. Winkler in 1920. You must
H.
remember
Winkler
the
in
names
19.
of scientists and researchers contributed and what they had
Hmm.
done. So genome word
Hmm.
introduced किया था Winkler ने 1920 में. So what is the actual meaning
Winkler.
of the word genome? Okay,
Genome.
understand this way. See, in human
Hmm.
beings, totally in a
Hmm.
living cell, think and tell me the answer. How many chromosomes are there in a living cell in human beings?
46 chromosomes.
Yes, it is 46
Yes.
chromosomes. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
And we say that this is our diploid number, correct?
Diploid number. Yes. Very
Correct.
correct.
That means we are
Yes.
having two sets of 23 chromosomes every cell.
Mm-hmm.
So
Agreed.
whatever is there in one set of 23 is the
Hmm.
same as the other set of 23 haploid.
23.
That's
Okay.
how
Got it.
each cell is made up of ultimately. You are aware about
Hmm.
this?
Yes, I'm aware. Hmm.
So we say that one set of 23 chromosomes in every cell contains
Hmm.
all the genes that code for all our characters.
Oh, okay.
ये अपना पूरा genetic constitution है in one set,
Hmm.
which decides everything for us as an organism.
Okay, got it.
This 23 chromosomes का one set is our genome.
Hmm. Okay, got
ये है
it.
अपना genome.
Genome.
Getting it? So one
Getting it.
genome is nothing but the total genetic constitution of an organism.
An organism. Okay, got it.
ठीक है? So it
Hmm.
is given a complete copy of the genetic information in the DNA,
DNA.
or
Okay.
one complete set of chromosomes in an organism. तो जैसे
In
एक
an
haploid
organism.
set, N बोला ना यहाँ पे, haploid.
हाँ, अच्छा, yes. Yes, yes.
एक हैप्लॉइड सेट में जितने क्रोमोसोम्स हैं, उन क्रोमोसोम्स में
Hmm.
जितने डीएनए, जितना जीन्स है, all together makes up one genome.
Oh, okay, got it.
According to this 46 number, we can say that in our cell, every diploid cell, we are having two genomes. Have you understood now? You're muted.
Hmm?
Ah.
Hello, hello.
Hello, yeah. Okay, so in
Can you hear
every
me?
cell, we can say that because of the diploid number 46, we are having two genomes in every cell. Now you understood this?
Yes, yes. Understood.
Okay.
Understood.
अच्छी तरह से
Yes.
समझा?
अच्छी तरह से समझा.
According to that, you tell me every gamete will have how many genomes? Think and tell. A gamete will have how many genomes?
गैमेट। अच्छा, ओ गैमेट।
Tell me, gamete is haploid or diploid normally? You know what is a gamete? Hello, Supriya. Am I audible? Okay. So tell me, a gamete, you know how it's a gamete produced, right?
Yes.
So gamete is haploid or diploid?
Diploid.
Priya, think and answer.
हाँ?
कुछ भी बड़बड़ा मत, पहले सोच. A gamete, whether it is a haploid or a diploid cell. Gamete is produced by which cell division? Which type of cell division takes place to form a gamete? Hey, Supriya.
Hello.
Which type of cell division takes place to form
हाँ,
a
now I
gamete?
can hear you.
Bolo.
Which type of cell
Cell
division?
division.
Mitosis, meiosis. Sorry. Yes.
Meiosis. So whenever meiosis takes place, the daughter cells produced are haploid or diploid?
Haploid. Oh हाँ, haploid आता है. Yes.
उनको gametes बोलते हैं
Yes.
ना. So when the entire
Yes.
each cell of a gamete is haploid, so it will contain how many genome according to this?
4.
Each gamete will contain how many genomes? Genome का भी क्या meaning बताया मैंने? One complete haploid set. बोला था कि नहीं? Your voice is going blank in between.
Hello.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello. Hello.
Yes. Yes. Now I can hear you. Okay. बोलो.
Properly. हाँ, ठीक है. What did you ask?
Genome का मतलब है one complete haploid set. Correct.
Correct. Yes.
Gamete में haploid होता है कि diploid?
Gamete में haploid होता है.
So each gamete will contain how many genomes?
Each gamete will contain 2 genomes.
How to? Gamete haploid है, genome haploid है, तो each gamete will contain, how you can say 2 as the answer?
1.
Then?
Oh, 1.
Before
Yes.
answering.
Yes. Okay. Got it. I got it.
The reason I asked you this question to test your understanding. अभी समझ में आ रहा है कुछ?
अच्छे से समझ रहा है.
Now I am assuming that you have understood the term genome and we are going ahead. So from the word genome, there is this term called the genomics, which came into picture.
Genomics.
Okay, and this was coined by T.H. Roderick in 1986.
Roderick. Okay, got it.
Yes, ठीक है, T.H. Roderick. Genome word coin किया था H. Winkler ने.
Winkler.
And genomics coin किया था T.H. Roderick ने.
Roderick. Okay, got it.
So genomics, it is actually a separate branch of study. Okay, and किसका study है? Genomes का ही study.
Okay, got it.
अभी तक इस लेसन में हमने देखा कि how each gene और each DNA functions. यहाँ पर हम देख रहे हैं कि how the entire genome functions. That means in case of human beings, if you say how 23 chromosomes together function.
Oh, okay.
Genomes का
Okay, got it.
analysis. See, 23 chromosomes, each one made up of DNA, having a lot of genes. So that means it is ultimately a large number of sequences made up of ATCG.
Yes, correct.
So, उनका analysis, sequencing and mapping. ये 3 words याद रखना. Genomes का analysis, sequencing and mapping.
Sequence.
It means I am having 23 chromosomes in front of me. Okay.
Correct.
23 chromosomes में जितने DNA हैं उनका क्या sequence है? 5' to 3', 3' to 5'.
हाँ.
ओके एंड मैपिंग का मतलब है कि which gene coding for a particular character is located in which chromosome and which location.
अच्छा, okay, okay,
So
got it.
imagine 23 chromosomes.
Okay.
If I ask the gene responsible for producing insulin in the pancreas is located in which chromosome, तो अगर मैं मैपिंग करके रखा रहूंगा तो I will know. Yeah, I can see
अच्छा, okay,
chromosome
okay,
number
got
so
it.
and so in so and so location, near the centromere, away from the centromere, or whatever.
Okay.
That is the reason
Okay.
why mapping of the genes is carried out.
Hmm.
Are you getting it? Okay, just a few
I'm
minutes
getting
back
it.
you said कि while going to the college, in order to locate your college, you are using Google Maps.
Oh yes.
Google Maps से फायदा होता है.
हाँ, होता
You
है.
actually locate which road, which lane, and accordingly you reach
Correct.
the college. Correct?
Yes.
उसी तरह से
Yes.
मैपिंग हम लोग जीन्स का भी करते हैं.
Oh, got it. I got it.
23 chromosomes हैं in case of human being. तो कौन सा क्रोमोसोम, उसका कौन सा लोकेशन, from one end of the chromosome to another end. कितने genes हैं? So there are 10 genes on the chromosome. So gene number 4 on the chromosome is in which location? तो ये मैपिंग करने से पता चलता है. So all these studies when they are done, that comes under the branch called genomics.
Genomics. Okay, got it.
Genomes and genomics का जब idea पता चला कि this can be possible, practically this can be done. तो सबसे पहले organisms like the yeast, you know, yeast, Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Okay, you know Drosophila. You know Drosophila?
Yes.
है ना? Drosophila किसको बोलते हैं?
Yes.
That fruit fly.
Fruit fly. Oh yes.
Genetic studies में बहुत useful organism है, right? तो yeast, Drosophila, mouse, इन अलग-अलग organisms के genomes को पहले sequence किया गया. कि yeast का sequence क्या है, Drosophila के genome का sequence क्या है, okay? Mouse के genome का sequence क्या है? There are different groups of organisms. Yeast is a fungus. Drosophila is an insect. Mouse is a mammal. इन सबके genomes का पूरा study करके all the genomes were compared with humans.
Humans. Oh,
genomes का comparison, yeast with humans, Drosophila with humans, mouse with humans, and obviously their own comparison between them also.
Oh, okay.
Getting it? तो और भी बहुत सारे, अभी see, as far as the number of species are concerned, they are in millions.
हाँ?
Plants, animals, microorganisms, कितने सारे species है. एंड ये जो जीनोम्स है ये एक एक स्पीशीज लेवल पे सेम रहेगा. कि अगर ह्यूमन बींग्स के जीनोम का एनालिसिस किया गया तो इट विल बी एप्लीकेबल फॉर ऑल ह्यूमन बींग्स ऑन द अर्थ. तो ऑल द ईस्ट ऑन द अर्थ. तो ऐसे करके मिलियंस एंड मिलियंस ऑफ स्पीशीज आर अवेलेबल. सबका जीनोम डेटा हम लोग तैयार कर सकते.
How cool.
And
okay, got it.
Because we are having the technology, we are having something called internet and something called database. ये जो इतने लंबे लंबे सीक्वेंसेस जब तैयार करते हैं, they all can become a part of the database.
Yes.
तो उसमें ऐड होता जाएगा. एक बार ईस्ट का सीक्वेंसिंग हो गया, डेटाबेस में डाल दिया. So any person in the entire earth can access this data, obviously in the scientific fraternity. And उसका कंपैरिजन अगर वो किसी और ऑर्गेनिज्म का जीनोम डेटा निकाल रहे तो इसके साथ कंपेयर कर सकते. एंड इट्स लाइक मैनुअल वर्क. ऐसा नहीं कि मैंने ईस्ट का जीनोम डेटा लिया, ह्यूमन का लिया, मैं मैनुअली बैठ के करेक्शन कर रहा हूं. ऑफ कोर्स नॉट.
ओके, गॉट इट.
थाउजेंड्स एंड मिलियंस ऑफ सीक्वेंसेस. वो एटीसीजे का कंपैरिजन मैनुअली नहीं पॉसिबल है. सो फॉर दैट वी आर यूजिंग वेरी गुड सॉफ्टवेयर्स. कंप्यूटर अपने को 2 मिनट में कंपैरिजन करके निकाल देगा.
Yeah.
That means this is an interdisciplinary field. जहाँ पे molecular studies, genetics, okay, and computer software.
Computer software भी.
अभी तो बताया database, software.
हाँ, yes.
I hope you are listening fully.
I am listening.
Between, don't give me that surprising response of something which I have already told.
No.
Please pay attention properly. Okay. सो सीक्वेंसिंग करने के लिए अलग अलग ऑर्गेनिजम्स को लेकर उनका कंपैरिजन करते हैं। तो डिफरेंट माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स, हनी बीज, टोमेटो, दूसरे क्रॉप, सबका कर सकते हैं। सो दिस काइंड ऑफ अ स्टडी दैट इज जीनोमिक्स कैन बी डिवाइडेड इनटू टू टाइप्स। एक होता है स्ट्रक्चरल जीनोमिक्स। ओके, तो इसमें क्या करते हैं, वी आर जस्ट लुकिंग एट द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ द जीनोम।
ओके,
दैट मींस क्रोमोसोम में कौन से जीन्स कहां पर लोकेटेड, उनका मैप्स, ओके, उनके जीन्स का सीक्वेंस एंड द
एनालिसिस
कि अगर एक जीन 1000 बेस पेयर्स का बना हुआ है तो दूसरा जीन में भी 500 बेस पेयर्स होगा। तो ये हमें स्ट्रक्चर पता चल रहा है। ओके, फंक्शनल जीनोमिक्स इज द अदर टाइप। पहला वाला है स्ट्रक्चरल, सेकंड वन इज फंक्शनल। फंक्शनल में हम लोग मैपिंग वगैरह नहीं करेंगे, दैट इज डन बाय द स्ट्रक्चरल जीनोमिक्स। फंक्शनल मतलब हाउ एवरी जीन सीक्वेंस फंक्शंस एंड दे एक्सप्रेस बाय प्रोड्यूसिंग द प्रोटीन, जो हमने इस लेसन में देखा।
ओके
हाउ द प्रोटीन्स आर प्रोड्यूस्ड एंड हाउ देयर प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस इज रेगुलेटेड प्रॉपर्ली, ये सब आएगा फंक्शनल जीनोमिक्स।
Functional genes. Okay.
At present, with this understanding, you can imagine that there are n number of research institutes in our country where people who have learned this part of biology, okay, cell biology, molecular biology, ठीक है, genetics, इनकी जब study करते हैं, उसमें specialization तक पढ़ते हैं, तो they can enter into such research institutes and according to the type of the research institute उसका genome studies में अपना contribution दे सकते हैं। For example, there is one institute called CPRI. Okay, that is Central Potato Research Institute, which is at Shimla.
Potato.
Right?
Okay, got it.
के ऊपर एक research institute है। Okay, Central Potato Research Institute at Shimla, हिमाचल प्रदेश। तो वो रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट सिर्फ पोटैटो के लिए, तो वहां पर अलग अलग पोटैटो के वैरायटीज का जीनोम स्टडीज करते हैं। दैट विल बी वन ब्रांच ऑफ स्टडी। तो पोटैटो क्रॉप का जीनोम एनालिसिस, जीनोम मैपिंग वगैरह करके वहां के डेटाबेस में ऐड होते हैं। लाइक दैट देयर आर डिफरेंट रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट्स फॉर अदर क्रॉप्स एंड हर जगह पे जीनोम स्टडीज रिक्वायर्ड। दे आर ओनली एडिंग टू द डेटाबेस। ओके, तमिलनाडु में कोयम्बटूर में एक इंस्टीट्यूट है, शुगर केन ब्रीडिंग इंस्टीट्यूट।
हाँ, आई नो, यस।
ओके, तो वहां पर शुगर केन इंस्टीट्यूट में शुगर केन क्रॉप का जेनेटिक स्टडीज होता है। हाँ, करेक्ट। एनालिसिस इज डन देयर आल्सो। तो दोस पीपल जो बीएससी एमएससी करते हैं, इस फील्ड में आगे बढ़ते हैं, उनको लेबोरेटरी प्रैक्टिकल ये सब करना अच्छा लगता है, तो दे कैन एंटर इनटू सच इंस्टीट्यूट्स। हाउ कूल। दे कैन डू जीनोमिक स्टडीज। And yes, बहुत बाकी है, because you can imagine the number of species.
Yes.
सबका genome studies, and it's not just getting the sequence. ये overnight काम नहीं, it takes a long time. Getting it, उसका पूरा analysis वगैरह करके everything with the help of computers. So there are software. Is it clear?
Very clear.
ये जो genomics का study होता है, ये हम क्यों करते हैं? ओके, आई हैव डिफरेंट इंपॉर्टेंट क्रॉप्स एंड प्लांट क्रॉप्स है, एनिमल्स है, माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स है, ह्यूमन बीइंग्स है, इन सबका मैंने जेनेटिक कुंडली निकाल के बना दिया। ओके, लाइक अ जेनेटिक कुंडली अल्टीमेटली, राइट? हॉरोस्कोप टाइप। ये जीन्स है, ये क्रोमोसोम्स है, ये सीक्वेंसेस है, तो मेरे पास पूरा डेटा तो बन गया, बट हाउ विल आई यूज इट? हाउ कैन आई मेक दिस? ओके, तो उसका एप्लीकेशंस के लिए सी बहुत सारे जेनेटिक डिसऑर्डर्स है, उसका ट्रीटमेंट कहीं ना कहीं ट्राई कर सकते, इट हेल्प्स।
ओके,
तो जेनेटिक डिसऑर्डर्स का ट्रीटमेंट हो सकता है जीन थेरेपी करके, बिकॉज जेनेटिक डिसऑर्डर्स में जो जीनोम रहेगा उसके स्टडी करने से पता चलेगा हाउ मेनी जीन्स आर फॉल्टी। Accordingly, the respective treatment could be tried. तो जीनोमिक्स की वजह से वो फायदा हो सकता है। जीनोमिक्स का यूज करते हैं एग्रीकल्चर में।
हाँ, करेक्ट।
ट्रांसजेनिक क्रॉप्स, मतलब जो प्लांट क्रॉप्स हैं उसको जेनेटिक मॉडिफिकेशन कर देते हैं। We
Okay,
change the
correct.
genes in such a way that now the crops are giving me more desirable characters. For example, grapes. You eat grapes?
Grapes?
Grapes खाती है?
अच्छा हाँ, yes, of course, of course.
Naturally, जो grapes का wild variety है, it has got seeds inside. But हम लोग जो
Yes,
grapes
of course,
खाते हैं
हाँ.
उसमें वो seed नहीं आते. So that is a transgenic crop. We have removed the seed producing ability.
Oh, yes.
Like that, there are many
Yes.
examples. You know, colored capsicum.
हाँ.
Shimla mirch normally green color
Yellow,
होता है.
red,
Yellow
green.
and red
Yes.
variety also available.
Yes, of
Right?
course.
So वो color का change. We are not painted artificially, but we have manipulated the genes.
Correct. Yes. Oh, I got it. I got it.
इसको बोलते हैं transgenic crops. तो इनके genomic studies भी हम तैयार करते हैं. And we can also, with the help of genomics, develop more such transgenic crops, which will give us desirable characters.
Okay, got it.
Tomatoes है तो मुझे और लाल टमाटर चाहिए. Okay, more number of seeds inside the fruits, a larger fruit. ये सब desirable features हैं, which we can get from the crops. Getting it?
Okay, got it.
Okay. Then there are something called genetic markers. Genetic markers का मतलब है कि kind of अभी जैसे I'm sharing the screen, you can see I'm highlighting certain words.
Yes, yes, of course.
तो उसको क्या करना है? I'm using a marker. So इससे क्या हो रहा है कि I'm highlighting the keywords. ये important terms है. तो उसी तरह से in our genome there are certain sequences which are more significant and which are commonly found.
Okay,
they are abundant. उनको हम लोग markers बोलते हैं. तो genetic sequences हैं which are used to trace.
Trace, yes.
इस तरह के genetic markers genomic studies के through तैयार करते हैं. And you remember DNA fingerprinting last time हमने किया था. DNA probe, you remember that?
Yes, of course.
Sequence which is a known one. तो forensic analysis में वो काम आते हैं.
Okay, got it.
Then genomics can also be used to introduce a new gene in the microbes.
Okay, got it.
Microorganisms के genes को हम ऐसे manipulate करते हैं कि उसमें और एक extra gene डाल देते हैं. Again, which will give us desirable characters. So from the microorganism we can get that.
Okay, got it.
जैसे human insulin हम तैयार करते हैं.
Human insulin, yes.
Instead of obtaining insulin from the pancreas of other animals, we prefer to produce insulin in the laboratory from microorganisms.
Okay, got it.
There is a large amount of insulin because of that.
Yes.
So more number of diabetic people can be treated.
Yes.
Okay. Similarly, अलग-अलग तरह के enzymes बनवाते हैं. Therapeutic proteins like interferons.
Yes.
Biofilm.
Yes.
जो gene responsible है, we use that gene, we insert that into microorganisms, and we make the microbes produce the respective products for us.
Okay, got it.
That's called microbial biotechnology. जैसे बाद में next week हम biotechnology शुरू करेंगे, तो this goes hand in hand with that.
Okay, got it.
तो genomics का concept समझा अच्छी तरह से. Genomics, the types of genomics, application
properly.
Clear, properly.
Yes. Very clear.
Okay, now based on that, based on this concept of genomics, there is something called the HGP, that is the Human Genome Project.
Human Genome Project.
ये application, okay. Nature में हर एक species के cells में एक particular genome set करके दिया है कि so and so species will have so and so diploid number, and each genome will have so and so number of chromosomes having so and so number of genes coding for these. That is something provided by the nature. We have only studied and found it out. But उसके बाद आता है उनका application. We are human beings. Okay, once we are using our brains to develop this technology to find out this level of information which nature has devised. तो उसके हिसाब से ये स्टडीज जैसे जैसे आगे बढ़ता गया, एक प्रोजेक्ट लॉन्च in the year 1990, which was called the Human Genome Project. इसमें क्या हुआ कि इतना सी टेक्निक्स आ गए कि एनी जीन और जेनेटिक सीक्वेंस कैन बी गिवन, उसका पूरा सीक्वेंसिंग कर सकते।
ओके।
एंड जैसे अभी बताया कि साइड बाय साइड इंटरनेट, कंप्यूटर, सॉफ्टवेयर सब डेवलप होता गया।
करेक्ट।
If there
यस।
is a large number of sequence, huge ones, having only repetitives of ATCG, ATCG, so we don't need
ATCG,
to write anything manually or do anything. ये जो भी
oh
करेगा
yes,
computer खुद
हाँ,
करेगा. So we can rely upon that.
correct.
And it can be shared very easily with any person on the earth. तो इन सब के बारे में ध्यान में रखते हुए एक अच्छा प्रोजेक्ट लॉन्च किए, which was called as the Human Genome Project. वो प्रोजेक्ट का एम क्या था? प्रोजेक्ट का एम क्या था कि instead of sequencing just 1 or 2 genes and then studying them, why not prepare the entire genetic details of human beings?
ओह अच्छा, ओके।
23 क्रोमोसोम का एक जीनोम है।
हाँ।
सो 23 क्रोमोसोम्स का वन जीनोम, उसमें जितने क्रोमोसोम, जितने डीएनए, जितना जीन्स है, टोटल सीक्वेंस, टोटल मैपिंग एंड द एंटायर डिटेल्स विद अस. So any person in any part of the earth would like to know is the gene responsible for rhodopsin pigment in the human retina of the eyes. उसका जीन किधर है? तो ये HGP के डेटाबेस में जाकर one can easily find it out.
Oh, okay.
The gene responsible for the formation of melanocyte stimulating hormone in the pituitary gland.
Melanocytes, yes.
Okay, उसका जीन किधर है? तो ये HGP के डेटाबेस से पता चल जाएगा. So all the information will be available.
How cool. Okay,
इस
got
तरह
it.
से एक पूरा बड़ा सा प्रोजेक्ट लॉन्च की 1990 में. It was under the International Administration of the Human Genome Organization, short form है HUGO.
Human Genome Organization. Got it.
Okay. And ये प्रोजेक्ट करने के लिए obviously it was not a project wherein just 1 or 2 people were involved. एक बड़ा सा प्रोजेक्ट था. Okay. And it was a project which was carried out by experts from different countries.
Okay.
Okay. And it was coordinated by the US Department of Energy and the National Institute of Health. Okay.
US
तो coordination था USA में. इंस्टीट्यूट ने कोऑर्डिनेट किया. सी इतना बड़ा प्रोजेक्ट निकालना है. Okay, it is not just something somebody will sit at home and do the sequencing. Laboratory चाहिए, software and infrastructure चाहिए. There should be candidates who will be involved in it. तो इन सब के लिए फंडिंग चाहिए.
हाँ.
All that was initiated and coordinated by these two organizations.
Okay, got it. Got it.
Experts from UK, France, Germany, Japan, India, China, सब जगह से इसमें इंटरनेशनल पार्टनर्स बने. तो एवरीबडी लाइक आपस में डिवाइड किए कि you do this part, I will do this part, then we will compile the data.
Okay, got it, got it.
पूरा एक प्रोजेक्ट. So 1990 में जब स्टार्ट हुआ, you would imagine the entire project got completed in 2003. 13 years for the entire project.
Yes.
काफी बड़ा सा प्रोजेक्ट. Okay.
Yes.
So it was a multinational research project, and many people were involved in it. But इसका जो final results निकला है, they are still in use and they will always be in use.
Correct.
Humans as a species का total genomic structure तैयार. तो प्रोजेक्ट का मेन एम क्या था? फर्स्ट एम मैपिंग. मैपिंग मतलब all 23 chromosomes. Okay, उसमें भी XY दोनों, the sex chromosomes, and each DNA, all the genes, total mapping. Mapping मतलब अगर मैं पूछूं कि क्रोमोसोम नंबर 2 का सीक्वेंस क्या है, even if it is having say 1.5 million nucleotide sequences, I will be having the entire list with me. ATCG पूरा महासमुंदर होगा ATCG का.
Okay, got it.
Will be ready. And एक भी मिस्टेक नहीं. T की जगह A, A की जगह G, कुछ नहीं. Exactly correct sequence.
Okay.
Mapping.
समझ लो.
Okay, and whatever information is derived, sequencing, see, one person will do the sequencing, some part of it, there will be somebody to verify that कि errors होने के तो chances है practically करते वक्त, उसको verify करके confirm करने के बाद ही then it is added to database.
Yes.
Because once you add to the database and then if a mistake arises, it can become a big problem also.
Correct. Yeah.
Accordingly, that coordination and planning is done.
हाँ.
तो एक काम रहेगा सिर्फ डेटा निकाल के डेटाबेस में डालते जाओ. Someone else will be there for the analysis. Okay, तो analysis करने के लिए there are tools and techniques. Okay, statistical analysis can be done.
हाँ, correct.
Biostatistics का कोई expert रहेगा तो that will be a part of this.
हाँ, yes.
Okay, somebody who is an IT expert, तो bioinformatics आएगा यहाँ पर. ये एक स्पीशीज का डेटा है, ये दूसरे स्पीशीज का डेटा है, कंपैरिजन से क्या रिजल्ट आएगा, या ऐसे कोई सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलप कर.
ओके, गॉट इट.
एंड ये जो भी रिलेटेड टेक्नोलॉजीज हैं, इनका प्राइवेट सेक्टर्स के साथ भी कोरिलेशन.
ओके, गॉट इट.
फूड प्रोसेसिंग इंडस्ट्रीज.
ओह यस.
प्रोसेसिंग में क्या आता है, ये फूड प्रोडक्ट्स जो बन रहे, जो पैकेज होके मार्केट में जा रहे, people are consuming that, so unka quality analysis, if there is any contamination in the food product, so which microorganism is responsible for that, uska genome kya hai.
Okay, वैसा. Okay, got it.
Processing industries also use this technology. Getting it?
Got it.
You must have seen जो भी packaged products आते हैं, उनका अपना अपना expiry date होता है. जैसे इसका बॉटल लिया, जैम का बॉटल लिया, राइट? तो यू सी द पैकेट और द बॉटल व्हाटएवर इट इज, उसमें लिखा रहता है एक्सपायरी डेट. इट इज रिटन बेस्ट बिफोर 12 मंथ्स फ्रॉम द डेट ऑफ मैन्युफैक्चर.
फॉर 12 मंथ्स. यस.
मतलब क्या है कि 12 मंथ्स तक इफ यू डोंट ओपन द पैकेट इट विल बी गुड. After that there is a chance that contamination will begin and it is not advisable to consume it.
हाँ.
किसी न किसी माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म के जीनोम स्टडीज से बोला रहेगा कि इट इज पॉसिबल, या उस प्रोडक्ट में प्लांट या एनिमल प्रोडक्ट अगर रहेगा तो उसका जीनोम से पता चला होगा.
यस, करेक्ट.
ऑलवेज कोरिलेटेड लाइक दैट.
ओके, गॉट इट.
इस तरह के प्राइवेट सेक्टर्स में भी ये जरूरी है. एंड दिस काइंड ऑफ अ स्टडी ऑलवेज हैज गॉट लीगल, एथिकल एंड सोशल इश्यूज.
Legal, ethical and social
because
issues.
there is always some section of the society who will raise objections to this kind of study.
Correct. Yes.
हम लोग इसमें क्या कर रहे हैं ultimately, though it is something very technical, genetic studies कर रहे हैं, genomics का studies कर रहे हैं, but legal issues क्या हो सकते हैं कि somebody can create some do some kind of a misuse.
Yes, of course.
And one can create problems for the humankind also.
Of course.
अभी जैसे it is not yet proved in any way as of now, but this COVID-19 virus, कहीं ना कहीं ये एक डिस्कशन चल रहा है कि लेबोरेटरी में तैयार किया गया था. Of course, nothing is proved yet, but this could be a possibility. तो इसका मतलब क्या है, वायरस के जीनोम को ध्यान में रखते हुए उसके मैनिपुलेशन करके ऐसा पॉसिबल है. इफ यू सी एनी हॉलीवुड मूवीज आल्सो उसमें बताते देखा
क्या. यस, यस.
माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स के जीनोम्स का मैनिपुलेट करके उसको ज्यादा पैथोजेनिक बनाकर इट कैन बी यूज्ड एज अ वेपन. उसको बायो वेपन्स करके दो.
यस.
टेररिस्ट क्या करते हैं कि अगर व्हाट यू कैन से कि डर फैलाना है तो या तो लेकर आएंगे, बंदूक लेकर आएंगे, पर दूसरा एक तरीका है माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स लेकर. दैट इज कॉल्ड बायो टेररिज्म, बायो वार, and such type of organisms are called bio weapons.
So
there are experts in this field who misuse this knowledge for wrong purposes.
Okay, got it.
That's why there has to be legal ethicals also. कि those who are experts in this, उनको ध्यान में रखना होगा कि they are not going to misuse this knowledge in any way. Getting it? Ethical का मतलब है कि like kind of an emotional connect, कि इसको करना सही है कि नहीं.
Okay, yes, got it.
Because ultimately अगर जीनोमिक्स के थ्रू प्लांट्स का, क्रॉप्स का, एनिमल्स का, उसके जीनोम को हम ऐसे मैनिपुलेट कर रहे हैं कि वी आर मेकिंग देम प्रोवाइड desirable characters for us, for our benefit. So whether it is ethically advisable.
Yes.
In the case of animals, especially cattle. So cattle
yes.
milk. Okay.
Yes,
So
yes.
As per the nature's law, if you see, cattle prepares the milk in their mammary glands for their own young ones.
Yes. Correct.
It is the reason why the cattle is producing the milk. But what we have done as human beings, we have domesticated that cattle and we are making them produce the milk, and we are not allowing the young ones to feed on the milk completely.
Correct. Yes.
So,
I got it.
The young ones को देने के बाद बाकी milk हम लोग ले रहे हैं. Getting it?
Getting it.
उसमें भी हम लोग manipulation क्या कर रहे हैं कि we want more milk to be produced from the cattle because our demand is very high.
Yes.
Cattle के genome के साथ हम manipulation कर रहे हैं so that they start producing more milk, so that the poultry birds will start producing more eggs. So this is something we are going against the nature in some way.
Yes, of course.
So ethical and social issues.
Ethical and social. Okay, got it.
So
got it.
Technique is good, but how much to be used? Okay, to what extent it is advisable? ये भी ध्यान में रखना जरूरी. One should not manipulate the nature in such a way that something which was existing in the wild is lost. It is a wrong thing.
Okay, got it.
उसको wild germplasm करके बोलते. Wild germplasm should not be lost. Ultimately, that is the thing which we will always depend upon.
Correct. Yes.
उसके ऊपर भी हम नया चीजें तैयार करते. ठीक है, तो all this has to be taken care. So there is always one committee associated with that who looks into these issues.
Okay, got it.
Okay. As I told you about bioinformatics also some time back, softwares तैयार करते हैं, तो databases बनते हैं, तो उसमें डेटा डालना भी आसान है, डेटा का एनालिसिस भी आसान.
Yes.
Getting it?
Correct.
Okay, so there is one software called as Blast.
Blast?
इसको बोलते हैं Blast.
Blast.
Okay, वो एक just नाम याद रख ले. That is once a software very commonly used in bioinformatics.
Correct.
Okay?
Got it.
So ultimately, no doubt this is kind of a manipulation of the genes, genetics and all, but इसका बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छे काम के लिए भी use करते हैं. It has got lot of applications in the fields like medicine. बहुत सारे बीमारियों का इलाज निकाल रहे हैं. Right? With the help of biotechnology, we are able to solve many existing problems.
Yes, of course.
Okay? And in other areas of life sciences, like cancer research हो रहे हैं, है ना, कैंसर का इलाज को ट्राई कर रहे हैं, एड्स का इलाज.
Okay, yes.
So this genome data is always helpful. That's the reason ये सब ध्यान में रखते हुए ह्यूमन जीनोम प्रोजेक्ट को तैयार किया था, and it was completed in 2003.
Okay. Oh, okay, got it.
So one human genome जिसमें 23 chromosomes है, that consists of 3 billion DNA base pairs.
कितना?
23 chromosomes में 3 billion DNA base pair. मतलब एक base pair.
इधर लिखा है. Yes.
हाँ, एक बेस पेयर का मतलब AT या CG. This is one base pair.
Oh no, yes.
Like this, we are having how many? 3 billion DNA base pair in one genome. मतलब in one diploid cell, you can imagine we are having 6 billion DNA base pairs. And how many cells we have in our body?
Okay, the cells. I don't know.
Kind of uncountable. It is in trillions.
Yes, uncountable. Yes.
Trillions, approximate. Okay.
Trillions.
So trillions of cells के मतलब हर cell में 6 billion DNA base pair. So you can imagine the level of DNA that we have completely made up of.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. But at the same time, there is something called as Housekeeping genes.
हाँ. Housekeeping genes.
Housekeeping genes.
Okay.
In lesson in the beginning, if you remember, we had studied
Huh?
something called DNA packaging.
Yes, of course, I remember.
In that one single cell, a tiny one, how such a huge quantity of DNA is fit inside. तो उसमें न्यूक्लियोसोम, सोलेनॉइड मॉडल वगैरह डिस्कस किए थे.
Yes, of course.
In that
हाँ, किया था.
DNA,
Yes.
a normal eukaryotic DNA, human beings का, we say in one cell, whatever is the amount of DNA present, genes, उसमें से काफी सारे genes हैं which are actually non-functional.
Yes.
They do not have any function. They do not code for any character.
Correct. Yes.
Still, they are present in our cell. ऐसे genes को बोलते हैं housekeeping genes.
Housekeeping genes.
Yes, remember that word. And this kind of DNA containing housekeeping genes, उसको बोलते हैं junk DNA. That is
बोलते हैं
junk DNA. Junk का मतलब क्या है?
DNA.
What is the literal meaning of the word junk?
Junk.
Commonly हम बोलते हैं ना junk food. We say junk food, right? Hello, are you there?
Hello.
Are you there? Yeah.
Hello. Oh,
yes.
You can hear me?
Yes, yes. Now I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay. So, what is the literal meaning of the word junk?
Junk, matlab something which is
simple terms में कचरा. Correct. We say junk. Just imagine a situation. Suppose you are planning to give a gift to one of your friends.
Discard.
Gift. Something which is gift item. Okay.
Okay.
तो अगर कोई ऐसा आइटम सिलेक्ट किया गिफ्ट में which is a brittle या breakable one, कोई शो
breakable,
तो उसका पैकेजिंग कैसे करते हैं? Even if it is a small thing, उसका पैकेजिंग में there is lot of extra material which is
grand. Yes.
कि ड्राई ग्रास डाल दिया या न्यूज़पेपर डाल दिया something.
No. Yes, of course.
Then you prepare the pack. But जो actual है वो छोटा सा ही रहेगा.
Correct. Yes.
तो इसी तरह से अपने सेल के अंदर भी extra material, too much of it, but the functional genes are very less. तो जो बाकी पैकिंग मटेरियल है उसको बोलते हैं जंक DNA.
Junk DNA.
They do not have any function, but the main thing that they do is they protect the functional genes. That is the reason housekeeping genes and junk DNA is present in us. So we are having 3 billion DNA base pairs, but in every cell we are having around 33,000 genes. ये number याद रखो.
33,000.
Yes. इस project के through पता चला कि human beings have 33,000 genes in every cell.
Genes. Okay, got it.
Clear? Understood the role of junk DNA also?
Very clear.
Okay. Now,
yes,
as a part of the Human Genome Project, it was not associated with only human beings. उसमें और क्या किया जाता है कि दूसरे selected organisms के भी genome sequencing तैयार की.
Correct.
जैसे bacteria E. coli. Okay.
E. coli.
Then there is a nematode. Yes. A free living pathogenic nematode. You remember phylum Aschelmanthus?
Aschelmanthus. अच्छा हाँ उसमें था. Yes.
उसमें था. Organism है Caenorhabditis elegans. Pronounce it once.
Mama.
Caenorhabditis.
Raptitis.
Elegans.
Okay. Elegans. See, I said it.
Very good. Okay. Then yeast. You know Saccharomyces cerevisiae.
Cerevisiae, yes.
Fruit fly, Drosophila, you are aware of.
Yes.
And plants like rice crop and also Arabidopsis, that's a flowering plant.
Arabidopsis.
Yes. And the animal mouse.
हाँ, yes,
ये
of
सारे
course.
सिलेक्टेड जिनको मॉडल ऑर्गेनिजम्स करके बोलते हैं. That means
Model.
whatever genome, okay, they are not models obviously, but whatever
Of
genomes
course.
we have, okay, इनका comparison kind of a reference कर सकते हैं human beings के साथ.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay,
So
okay.
based on that, you see this table.
Stable.
Okay, यही सारे organism जो अभी हमने बोले. जैसे human beings have 46 chromosome, mouse में
46 chromosome.
fruit fly only 8. E. coli bacteria में देखना just 1 because that's a prokaryote first of all.
Yes, yes.
Right? तो ऐसे करके each organism their respective chromosome number and approximate number of genes. तो इन सारे organisms में compare किए तो human beings have the maximum number of genes.
Maximum, correct.
So 33,000 genes in 3 billion base pairs.
Correct.
इस तरह से comparison you can see among other organisms also. कितने क्रोमोसोम में कितना जीन्स है. जैसे ये फ्रूट फ्लाई just 8 chromosomes but still 165 million base pairs.
165 million. Mama.
Getting it? अभी में 46 क्रोमोसोम में 33,000 जीन्स हैं, बट यहाँ पे देखना Arabidopsis में only 10 chromosomes are having 25,000.
25,000.
ऐसा नहीं है कि क्रोमोसोम नंबर ज्यादा हो तो जीन्स ज्यादा रहेगा या कम रहेगा. इट इज नॉट अ डायरेक्ट कोरिलेशन. Sometimes less number of chromosomes can also have a large number of genes.
Correct.
Because each chromosome can have any number of genes.
Any number. Yes, correct.
ये इस डेटा से हमें पता चलता है.
Okay, got it.
This data we are also touching upon evolution.
Evolution.
Evolution में the ones which are on the lower side of evolution, the primitive organisms, उनका human beings के साथ अगर compare करेंगे genome, तो how complex we are as compared to them. Yes, a mouse is a mammal. Human being is also a mammal, but mouse is a primitive mammal. Human beings are advanced mammals. So genome.
Okay, I got it. हाँ.
Getting it? जैसे वो nematode. Nematode is in a non-chordata. Human beings chordates में आते हैं. तो क्या difference? Like that, all possible types of analysis.
Okay, got it.
Evolution का बहुत सारा चीज इसमें पता चलता है. Did you understand this?
Understood.
Okay, Human Genome Project is clear properly.
Very clear properly.
Okay. And that completes the study about genomes and genomics and the Human Genome Project.
Okay, got it.
DNA fingerprinting हमने last time already discuss कर लिया. Right? You remember properly all the points. अच्छी तरह समझा इस lesson में क्या क्या हुआ, क्या क्या नहीं हुआ.
Yes, properly, अच्छे से, sure.
So based on that, पहले ये वाला answers कर. Textbook के MCQs, then I will open my revision questions.
Oh wow, how cool.
Okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
First वाला.
First वाला. Question read कर, answer बता.
Griffith worked on. Griffith कौन था? Wait. What did he do? What is the option?
That was something we had within the lesson, right?
हाँ. Yes. Griffith, I know him. उसने एक मिनट. Frog egg, Drosophila, bacteriophage. था ना? I think so. Griffith. Yes. हाँ. Yes. Streptococci.
Correct.
Did I pronounce it correctly?
Yes, very good.
Thank you. Yes.
And remember, mouse पे experiment किया था. S-strain.
हाँ, yes. Mouse को मार दिया. 4 mouse. Yes.
Okay, second one.
I remember. I can never forget. The molecular knives of DNA are endonucleases.
Very good. They are able to get the DNA at specific points. Okay.
Correct. Yes. Translation occurs in nucleus, cytoplasm.
Very good. Can you tell me specifically where in the cytoplasm?
एक मिनट. Wait. Transcription occurs. No, हाँ, correct. Yes. Translation occurs in cytoplasm only. Yes.
Where in the cytoplasm?
Where in the cytoplasm? In.
There are special organelles called something with R.
Last letter.
We are not playing the game here. Come on.
Uh,
Ribosomes.
Yes, of course. Okay, I got it. Ribosome.
Next one.
Yes. The enzyme required for transcription. Yes. Is transcription में, wait, what is the option? DNA polymerase, RNA polymerase, restriction enzyme, RNase.
Yes.
Wait, transcription में RNA होता है. I know. Which one? RNase? No. Wait, wait, give me 1 second. I know RNA. 1 minute. Enzyme required for transcription is RNA polymerase. Yes.
Yes.
I'm sure, 100%. Yes.
RNA polymerase.
Polymerase.
Very good.
Correct? Yes.
Correct.
I knew it. Next one. Transcription is the transfer of genetic information from DNA to the RNA. और उसके बाद आता है RNA to this. हाँ, yes.
Answer क्या?
DNA to RNA. First one, A. Am I right or am I right? I know I'm right.
Very smart. That's not the answer. First option is not the answer. Read all the 4
What?
options.
No. Transcription is the transfer of genetic information. अच्छा, हाँ.
सारा option read करो.
mRNA. Sorry, I'm really sorry. Oh no. Okay, fine.
बंदर की तरह
mRNA.
सारा option read करो. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Next one.
Which of the following is not a part of protein synthesis? Wait, protein synthesis में क्या होता है? Yes, 1 second. Replication, translation, transcription, all of the above. Oh no. Why this option? Okay, fine. Wait. Protein synthesis में replication होता है क्या? Sir, give me 1 minute. No. Give me 30 seconds.
Decide कर answer को.
No, wait. Translation and transcription नहीं है. उसके बाद होता है. Yes. Yes. I am damn sure. Replication. Yes. उसके बाद ही होता है. Yes.
Correct.
Am I right or am I right?
You are right. Next one. Very good. Both.
In the अभी तक सब correct है?
Yes. Except for
the RNA molecule. Wait. Oh, I can see the screen. In the RNA molecule, which nitrogen base is found in place of thymine? Uracil. ये क्या question है? Okay, got it. Uracil.
Very good. Next.
That was so simple. How many codons are needed to specify 3 amino acids? 3 amino acid, 3 codon. Yes. Huh.
Amino acids, how many codons?
3, right? How many codons are needed to specify 3 amino acids? 1 amino acid, 1 codon. So 3 amino acid. Sorry, 3 codon. 3 codon. Yes. Yes. Which of the following is not an example of inducible operon? Lactose operon. Histidine, Dindin, operon. Wait, I know the answer. I know. मैंने काफी पढ़ा था. Wait, which of the following is not an example? Lactose operon? No, it is not. इसमें नहीं आता है. Histidine भी नहीं आता है. Wait. Okay, I got. No. Wait. Sir, give me 1 second. I am.
looking in the book.
Inducible operon में T से आता है, right? I know. LHAT. Sir, yes, I am sure. Try.
Tryptophan operon.
Tryptophan operon. Okay, I did it. I translated.
Tryptophan is an amino acid.
हाँ, yes, correct.
इसका last question बोल. Read the question.
Last one है. Place the following event of translation in the correct sequence. In translation में I am no wait. So correct sequence. Binding of MET tRNA MET, yes, to the start codon. Yes, this is correct. इसके बाद होता है joining of small and large ribosome. Correct? No, so wait, I'm confused. I think this should be the second one. Then blinding is the third one that I know of the second tRNA, and covalent bond between two amino acids. Wait. Sir, wait. I'm confused. 1 second. First one only. 1, 3 is also correct. 2 is also correct. So this is correct. 1, 4, 3, 2. 1, 4, 3, 2. That is कहाँ पे है? 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 4, 3, 2. B. Option number B.
Very good.
Am I right or am I correct? Are you
right, but not.
Oh, not right.
Okay, correct. Very good.
Thank you. Got it.
From the textbook, you were able to answer well. Now you will be answering.
This was from the textbook? Oh yes, this
Ready?
was from the textbook.
Now we'll be answering my set of questions. Ready? Yes. Supriya, am I audible?
Good morning.
Yes. Hey, what good morning?
Oh, you can
see my screen? Is my screen visible?
Everything is blank.
Now is it visible?
I can see molecular basis of inheritance. Revision questions.
Yes. Now the questions will be there one by one.
Okay. Fine. Yes.
First one on the screen.
First one. Odd one out. CCA, AAU, UU, AUAC. Yes. Wait. Stop codons है ये. इसमें से जो stop codon नहीं है, that is CCA. है ना? हाँ, correct.
Wrong.
Huh? What? How? No, that is wrong.
Tell me the stop codons.
UAA, UAC.
UAC है.
Okay, fine.
That's the correct one. Which is the second stop codon?
AAU.
UAA.
Oh, these are not the stop codons. This is only one. Odd one out is UAA. Oh no, Supriya. Okay.
These are the stop codons. UAA.
UAA. UAG, UGA. Yes, correct. I got confused between C and G. No, I know. Yes.
I have given one stop codon, the other three normal codons.
नहीं, मैं ना actually C और G को ये कर दिया मैंने.
नहीं, तूने पूरा पढ़ा ही नहीं कार्टून. Stop codon.
नहीं. I got confused. I know. Yes.
Okay. Next one.
Continue. Next one. With his experience on, oh no, I don't like Griffith. Discovered Yes. Transcription, translation, transformation, and transformation.
Sure.
Yes, sure. उसने transformation किया.
Transformation.
Yes, that word is so common in that Griffith casting.
Correct. Next.
Yes. Joining enzymes are acetylase or ligase, hydrolase, invertase. Is. Answer is is.
This one.
Lase. Acetylase. Acetylase? Wait. Joining enzymes.
बोलो न्यूक्लिक एसिड्स के जॉइनिंग एंजाइम्स कौन से हैं? You're not audible.
Now audible?
Now you're audible.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Good morning. Yes, yes. Sorry. Where was I? Oh, joining enzyme. Wait, I remember. Acetylase आता है. Hydrolase आता है. 1.5 minutes. Wait. Think. Ligase. Yes. Now I remember. Yes.
There is
Ligase.
Correct.
Yeah. Correct. In a lac operon, the inducer molecule is inducer. Yes, ये पढ़ा था. Repressor protein, lactose, lactic acid, cellulose. Lac operon.
Which one is the inducer molecule? Again, you are not audible. Hello, Supriya. Are you there? You're not audible.
Hello.
Yes. बोल.
Thank God. Okay, हाँ.
चलो.
You can hear me properly, Abhi?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Answer is?
हाँ. The first one. क्या है? Repressor protein. Yes.
Oh.
Repressor protein है. I know.
Inducer molecule, something which can induce the switching on and switching off. Yes.
No, it is repressor. It is not repressor protein.
It's not repressor. Repressor.
I don't remember. Pass.
Answer is lactose itself.
Why?
लैक्टोज रहेगा तो वो प्रोटीन फंक्शन करेगा, वो जीन फंक्शन करेगा.
अच्छा, oh no, I forgot. Okay, yes.
That's why it is the inducer.
Correct. You are right.
Next.
Very good. Next. Mama. Each deoxyribo.
Again, you are not audible. हेलो सुप्रिया, जैसे आवाज गया. Okay, I will read out the question. Quickly start telling the answers. Okay, but you are not audible.
कौन सा क्वेश्चन?
So the next question is this one. Each deoxyribose sugar has dash carbon atoms.
Deoxyribose sugar has 5, no? Yes, 5.
Yes, fine, correct.
Yeah.
A segment of DNA coding for a polypeptide is called as
mutton? No, mutant, sorry. Because cystone and intern. A segment of DNA coding for a polypeptide is called as wait, cystron? Cystron क्या होता है और इंट्रॉन क्या होता है? Sir, wait. Cystron is that? Yes, cystron. Correct.
Okay, इसलिए polycistronic करके बोलते हैं.
Yes, okay.
Dash is not a purine base associated with nucleic acids.
Uracil.
Read carefully all the 4 options.
What is the question? That is not a purine base. Oh.
Okay, sorry. There is a mistake in the question. It should be dash is a pyrimidine base associated with nucleic acids. Purine, nahi, pyrimidine. Now tell the answer.
Cytosine, thymine, uracil, and guanine. 1 second. Purine, pyrimidine. Cytosine, guanine, uracil.
Answer is. Tell me
uracil.
What purines. कौन से purine bases हैं?
I'm again confused. Cytosine and thymine.
And guanine are purines.
Mama. Got it.
Cytosine, uracil are pyrimidines.
Okay, got it. And cytosine is the answer. Cytosine is pyrimidine.
Cytosine, thymine, uracil, तीनों pyrimidines हो गए ना?
हाँ. अच्छा, yes, you are right. Yes. हाँ. Okay. Guanine. Anticodon is present on dash. mRNA, rRNA, tRNA, DNA. Anticodon is present in. Anticodon तो mutation वाला है क्या? Yes, no.
Anticodon रहता है.
1 second, sir. Give me 1 minute to think.
Come on. Anticodon is.
Wait, 1 second. कुछ तो RNA था. 1 second. Some RNA. Which RNA? Wait. Let me. This step by step. हाँ, फिर वो ट्रांसफर होता है. Correct? Yes, it is tRNA. Sorry. Yes, it is tRNA. Yes.
tRNA. Correct.
Next.
In prokaryotes, the nucleoid is a circular naked ring of DNA approximately micrometer long.
Oh my God. This. Okay.
Facts and figures to remember.
Prokaryotes, the nucleoid is a circular naked ring of DNA. This 1,000. Pass.
It is 1,100. 1,100. Yeah.
100. Okay. I was confused between 1,500 and 1,100. Got it. Next. Synthesis
of DNA strand during replication requires the enzyme dash.
Synthesis of naya DNA strand during replication. DNA polymerase, RNA polymerase, helicase, and DNA ligase भी है ना? Yes. Wait. DNA polymerase. This is of new strand. हाँ, DNA polymerase.
It is DNA polymerase. Correct.
Woohoo!
Good.
Next.
The sense strand of DNA has a sequence 5 prime,
5,
GT,
3 prime.
Then the sequence on the mRNA transcribed from it will read dash.
1 second. This is a very tricky question. Oh, this confuses me all the time. 1 second. एक है DNA 5 prime to 3 prime. The sequence on the mRNA. mRNA में वो same होता है कि वो change हो जाता है? 1 second.
Read the question properly.
Yes, 1 second. Oh, if the sense strand of DNA has a sequence 5 prime to 3 prime, then the sequence on the mRNA transcribed from it will be. Oh, okay, I got it. 5, just 5. mRNA. So give me 1 minute. mRNA में, if I'm not wrong, no, 5 to 3. Wait, GCU, GCA, TGC. Oh, I remember this. क्यों नहीं रहा? 1 second.
Of the strand, see the direction, and then come to the answer.
Direction is from there. 5 prime to 3 prime. इधर लिखा है कि the sequence on the mRNA transcribed from it. 1 second. mRNA में it is the same. It is 5 prime to 3 prime. Correct?
You tell first, then I will tell.
No, I remember. mRNA में same होता है ना? 5 to 3 CGT.
First tell me, mRNA transcription takes place from sense strand or antisense strand?
ने और confuse कर दिया. Very good. Some pass. Explain. No, pass. I'm confused. Very confused.
सबसे पहले DNA के जो 2 strands होते हैं.
Yes.
Okay, one of them is the sense.
हाँ, correct.
Antisense.
Yes.
Okay.
Very good.
Antisense is the template for transcription and forming the mRNA.
Correct. Yes.
mRNA का formation है 5 prime to 3 prime. Antisense is also from 5 prime to 3 prime.
Yes.
So sense strand is from 3 prime to 5 prime. Getting it?
Okay, got it.
अभी ध्यान से सुन, क्वेश्चन में क्या लिखा है? सेंस स्ट्रैंड. सेंस स्ट्रैंड में मैंने 5 प्राइम टू 3 प्राइम दिया है, CGT. तो यहाँ पे लिखते क्या लिखूंगा? क्या रहेगा? T C.
Correct.
तो इसका complementarity will be antisense.
Correct.
It will be A C
G. Yes.
The complementary will be the mRNA.
Oh no, ये मुझको सिखाया था. I forgot.
बराबर ना?
Yes, you're right. You're Russell.
U G C.
Yes.
Is it clear?
Right. Oh, yes, very clear. Clear.
Actually यहाँ पे डायरेक्शन उल्टा हो गया. It should be UGC. तो ये ऑप्शन करेक्ट.
Correct. Got it.
Good. अब कैसे डिराइव
Yes.
समझा?
हाँ, समझा.
Right, so that's why this kind of questions you must write on paper and then think. ऐसा एकदम बिल्कुल ही सोचेगी तो it won't happen.
Okay, got it. I will do it.
The dash is the site where RNA polymerase binds during transcription.
Yes. Terminator, repressor, promoter, operator. इसमें क्या है question? The dash is the site where RNA polymerase, okay, binds during transcription. Repressor bind करता है. नहीं. Terminator, promoter, operator. Very good. Subter. So give me 1 minute.
RNA polymerase binds to the promoter.
Yes, that's what I said.
The promoter. I heard only ter.
Promoter. Sir, why promoter?
Promoter पे bind होगा तो structural genes का transcription होगा.
Oh yes, वो RNA के लिए वो promoter. Yes, you're right. Yes.
RNA primer initiates the process of
transcription. Translation.
RNA
replication. Translation. Wait. Very confused. Why confused? So simple. इसमें था RNA primer.
RNA primer initiates the process of quick. Come on, fast, Supriya. Answer is Supriya, make it fast. Yes, you are there, but I'm not able to hear you. No, you are not audible. Do one thing, post the answer in the chat box. Chalo, make it fast. Due to some network issues, now this session is stopped over here, and like this, the lesson molecular basis of inheritance comes to an end. Thank you.